YouTube! We are back again watching events that took place recently, aka this past weekend, aka a couple days ago. The same day as Port Priority, we have Dash Dance 2025. As you can see, two of the players are already on the screen. We got Chugs. I'm not sure who Chugs actually uses, but I do know and I'm familiar with Peabnut. I believe the other player who got in this top three was Apollo Kage. So we're gonna go ahead and check out this regional. Some people, including myself, were wondering where the hell is Peabnut at? Because you know, a lot of good players or a lot of top players were in attendance for Port Priority, but not every single one of them was from NA was in attendance. So I was like, where is Peabnut? Did he like drown in pools or some shit? But no, he's been cooking lately, so that wouldn't have made sense. And before somebody says, what about Leo? Leo was not at Port Priority, and we're gonna move on with that. Anyways, we're gonna start off. We're gonna watch the top three: winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. Starting off with Chugs versus Peabnut. Okay, so we got Chugs versus Peabnut out here. Hero versus Mega Man. I'd imagine this matchup could be mad annoying for Hero as long as he doesn't have bounce on. So I would imagine, you know, the first and foremost thing that you want to do, proc a bounce. But the thing is, even when you get bounce on the menu, if you don't have that space and you get caught by a pellet, you lose bounce on the menu, and it becomes annoying to actually set it up. But once you actually set it up, oh, that might be a stock. He does have accelerator. Let me guess, Leo. No, Leo just wasn't there, bro.
Peppering with the lemons and then hitting that jump hitbox.
Instant tether trump into back air. Mega Man definitely has one of the best ones. That shit never drops, even on characters like Fox, I believe. Actually, I don't know about Fox. Fox has like a really broken ledge trump. But yeah, no, Peabnut's been cooking as of late. That's why I was like, damn, he really missing from Port Priority. I wonder how he would have done. Probably wouldn't have let Palu make top 8, honestly. Every weekend that passes, it just Peabnut just showing why NairoMK was right about Mega Man for the longest period of time. I said this character was one of the most underrated, and now this character is cooking off of one dude. Yeah, up tilt's hella good on platforms. Even if you get the sour spot, it's like you have such a low cooldown for a move that has like intangibility in the beginning. It's assure you. It's just basically just assure you.
Chugs off stage. How do you get back? Even with full mana, it's no small task. Peabnut covering every option.
Rinse and repeat. You're gonna have to use zoom.
It has to be another up B.
You're gonna have to use zoom or it's GG.
Not far enough out to look for zoom, so Peab is just gonna rinse and repeat this back air until there's no MP left.
And there it is with
I wonder why Chugs took so long. I wonder why Chugs decided to take that long to go for a zoom. I felt like maybe after like the third or fourth back air, maybe go for a zoom there, because you know Mega Man back air is it's like pretty good range. You know, it's pretty hard to drop that at that point. It's just wait back air, wait back air, wait back air until either A, your MP's depleted, or you use zoom. Tom said he was too low. Well, no, like too low for what? You can still get zoom no matter where you're at on the stage or off stage. It's just that when you're closer to the blast zone, you have a higher chance at getting it. But like, I wouldn't have banked 100% before going for zoom, especially when you're down to stock. You know, I get it. Don't worry. But like, you finally got back on stage after taking like 100%. You basically lost the game already. Yeah, we haven't really seen much of Hero lately. Beast Mode Paul, I don't know if he like inactive a little bit. He was at Port Priority, got like reverse 3-0'd by Monty, got like what, like 17th, 13th or something like that. So very solid placing for sure, but we just didn't like see any of the sets happen on stream. Damn, triple menu, no zoom. That's some unfortunate ass luck. I won't cap. This must be extra annoying for like Chugs or Hero, because like I always tell y'all, being down a stock versus Mega Man is easily one of the hardest things to come back from. But imagine if your character has limited resources, like in MP in this example for Hero, and you're losing MP when trying to swing some of these attacks. So you're like losing more and more opportunities to actually throw out some moves to begin with. As opposed to other characters, if they swing and miss, it's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, Peabnut's kind of holding it down in this set. It feels like Peabnut as a whole just kind of figured out a very comfortable game plan with Mega Man. not against like one specific character, but just in general. He does play very similar, or Mega Man can play very similar in a lot of matchups. But like when you play it so well,
you get 30 minutes.
a lot of characters struggle to get like a good hit in against him. And also combine the fact that Mega Man is a heavy character too. It's like bro gets to do that. Damn, again, no zoom lock? Yo, the game don't want you to win this shit. I don't even know what Mega Man's hardest matchup is, or like what they would say. Sephiroth. I don't even think Sephiroth is anybody's hardest matchup. Not even like Ice Climbers. I don't believe that it's Luigi. I think that's Cope. I feel like Min Min should be difficult for Mega Man, but I just don't know. I haven't watched that matchup to know like what happens to the pellets versus Min Min forward tilt. Can Min Min forward tilt the pellets and still hit Mega Man with the same forward tilt, or does it like clank for the entirety of the move? If it clanks for the entirety of the move, I can see that being very good for Mega Man though. Ooh, Game & Watch. Game & Watch might be a good one actually. I can see Game & Watch being like a pretty difficult matchup. Peabnut's taking a set off Mia though, but like, you know, you can win bad matchups or difficult matchups. You know, you gotta outplay the person. Now I don't think he's bottom 15, but he is. Sephiroth, unironically, is getting worse over time. It's actually sad. I started calling Sephiroth mid when he was like bottom of A tier, and bro's now in like C tier. He just keep going down. It's like, all right, calm down, bro, calm down. Chugg's been getting some bounces like in this match right now, so what you call it, Peabnut does have to change his approach to more forward airs and back airs, or maybe potential grabs and stuff. All of Mega Man's projectiles are pretty good, but they're like his core gameplay. So once he has to decide to do either forward air, back air, or grab, it becomes a lot easier to deal with Mega Man as a whole. Like right now, he can't pressure with up air or anything like that. It's just back air, forward air, grab. Grab, forward air. Bounce is about to end right now though, so. Okay, he did get a zoom this time.
Effective way at that, but is gonna find the zoom this time, and then.
Bro died at 80. What was that? Z drop walk up tilt? Let me see. Let me see. How do you do that? How do you do that? Not even, just drop. He forward aired his shield and punished that forward air. Not on parry, by the way. Punished it with jump, Z drop, metal blade into up tilt. Mifra is good against Mega Man as well. Yeah, leaf shield goes through bounce. Only when you.
Today, and it's gonna be the crash bomb.
Damn, that was with Accelerator too. So like, you really had to know exactly where he was gonna be. Like, got the accelerator right there, bomb explosion, boom. The accelerator, like extra knockback, did not help at all. That was just clean. For real, what's up with Snake players playing Sonic music? Do y'all not know that like the MGS soundtrack in this game kind of fire? You got Battle in the Bass, you got Encounter, you got Theme of Love. Like, why do we never hear MGS music? Did y'all ever play it? Like, do y'all not know ball? But anyways, enough about the music. Right now, AK, that's somebody who I haven't seen in a while, like, play. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I feel like that was such a high directional air dodge that, like, I thought he was just gonna dash attack it. Oh, I know why Apollo Kage is struggling. He got that mid-ass tag. Now, if it's at Bankai, how does he win this game? No, that was from the other set when he was 2-0 against Geist. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah.
Very difficult, in fact.
And that was just, honestly, that was just kind of an ass whooping from start to finish. Hero versus Snake could definitely be a little tricky, similar to like what I said about Mega Man, but it applies better where obviously bounce is just hella good of a move versus projectile heavy characters. Mega Man uses projectiles in a very different way than like Snake and stuff, but when you have bounce, you can ignore all the setups that any Snake player is going to go for, and they will start scrapping as well. But you know, you have an up B out of shield, you have a sword, you know, you got range, all this shit. Or even shit like that. Bro got hit by one zap and took 40% because both the grenade and the zap hit him.
We're 10 seconds in, and AK
like he's already bleeding. He's already dead.
And he loses his grip. Chugs finds the
Eesh.
Snooze.
You love this game when there's no Steve Midman Game and Watch. Now there's definitely character. God damn, did he just do 40 off 4-air jab?
F smash.
It was 4-air jab, right? No grenade explosion?
Was not waking up. He was like passed out too. It looks like he wasn't even trying.
Sheesh. So much damage for something so like simple.
Yeah,
But he had oomph on, that's why. AK is struggling right now.
Up there at a disadvantage.
I forget if AK has good nade up tilt. I forget if he has a secondary. Was it Steve? Did he play like Steve a little bit? I don't remember.
So potent, but Chugs again has just been the eye of consistency somehow.
Okay, hold on. Oh, that was definitely not what he wanted to do. He wanted to do reverse grenade. And actually gonna lose the stock there because Chugs had accelerator, so he actually made it in time. Yeah, this is definitely a matchup you have to scrap more with Snake. Definitely doable. Like CQC from Snake is definitely hella good.
But a very well placed C4.
Wait, hold on. Let me see that. Let me see that real quick. He killed him with C4. Let me see. Dash attack. Drop the C4 real quick. Oh, the bounce actually ran out. That's why I wanted to double check. I'm pretty sure if you C4 hero, bounce doesn't work, or bounce tanks the projectile, but he actually ran out as soon as he landed into that C4. Like, that was kind of unfortunate, but. Oh wait, C4 does go through bounce? I could have sworn it doesn't. What am I thinking of? Somebody's reflect goes through bounce. Not Ness and Lucas's, obviously. But I could have sworn there was something. Or am I tripping?
Trying to find any opening, play so patient in the corner. And
wait, what killed him? I looked away for a moment.
Trying to find any opening, play so patient in the corner.
That killed? What the heck?
Yeah, they are. They are.
Nikita here.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah. Sometimes, like in moments like this, when he has psych up, forward tilt is definitely like you can see right there. He went for forward tilt right before this, and spot dodged again and went for another forward tilt because he has psych up. So as long as he has psych up, he was gonna go for that forward tilt. AK kind of donated that. If it's not forward tilt there, it's gonna be up tilt. And what I mean by like, regardless, more often than not, hero players are gonna spot dodge before doing a tilt. So spot dodge up tilt, spot dodge forward tilt. It's just a classic. That should be a shot. Yeah.
With expedience, a nice Nikita.
Once that attack missed Nikita, it was good.
Earlier from AK2, the up smash color left.
Ew, why was that like? Oh no, that air dodging right in front. He is lucky that he didn't have snooze in front of him. Low key. Oh. Well, I mean, he's still in a really bad spot. Hocus Pocus, are you real?
Side special to clear the path as well.
Right when I think AK has Chugs dead to rights in the corner, he just cuts through everything.
Ooh, don't think that should have killed. He air dodged near the ledge, or he air dodged near the blast zone. I don't think Forto would have killed without that. Oh, you see it? You saw it again, right? Look. It's a hero classic. It's a strong option, but like, look. He expects AK to go for a dash attack here, which is why he spot dodged, and regardless, even after AK didn't do it, spot dodge, forward tilt. Look.
Kid does not time it perfectly.
The other way too, because he anticipated a dash attack there. But like look at AK's percent. Like he gonna look for them. He gonna look for them forward tilts. He gonna look for them up tilts when he has psych up.
Great timing there on AK.
Here in this moment though, he has so much percent that even up throw will kill. But like, oh shit, this is definitely not over. One up tilt will kill AK here. I mean Chugs. But one good hero sequence or just what a man, that was a hella good down tilt right there.
AK trying to chase him. Every time he uses a double jump, I get so scared for him.
Oh my god.
The snooze. AK was framed.
Yeah, he has psych up and oomph. He get hit by anything here, shield break.
Red Bull this time.
Yeah. AK went low, but oh my goodness, the zoom puts
no
this
way
all on its head. Okay,
bro, if he
big missile right now, not able to get grenades in the center.
If he gets grabbed, he loses. Well, actually, he just hit his shield with psych up, so or psych up here.
It wasn't your day, but the grenade.
Damn, bro, if he died to that C4, that would have been tragic, though. What does Hurt do that Apollo Kage doesn't? That makes him better. I mean, it feels like Hurt's more like refined in like some areas. Or okay, Hurt, like when you watch Hurt play, it feels like he studied the character that he's fighting against and like sticks to that gameplay or game plan, but he also looks like he was like, oh, I've been waiting to fight this guy. Like, oh, I've been waiting to fight Leo. I didn't punish any of his rolls last time we played. I didn't realize he rolled this much. watching all these, like, you know, watching his losses against him, because he lost to him like 2 or 3 times before that Kagaribi set. So like, I feel like Hurt is more locked into the game plan, and like, even if the game plan necessarily isn't working as strong as Hurt may want it to, sometimes he kind of still, like, he has faith that it's like he just needs to make very like small adjustments, but ultimately have to keep the same game plan, and he does. You know, like, it's very, I would say it's very rare for Hurt to look flustered in his game plan, or like whenever you look at Hurt's gameplay, like, you don't see him mash up tilt, you don't see him mash like something, you know. Like, even in like a last hit scenario, he'll like break the distance, or he'll like set the distance between you and him and start playing, you know, more grenade zoning and all this shit and stuff like that. Like, he will, like, that's his comfort zone. He doesn't like running up, just throwing out up tilts like 35 times when you're at kill percent, or fishing for a grab and stuff like that when you're at down throw up tilt. He'll let it come naturally. And Apollo Kage is also the same. Everything AK could do, or everything Hurt could do, AK can do. It's just that in terms of matchup experience and stuff, Hurt definitely has more matchup experience against like the more obscure characters, because Japan's character pool as well. So that also leads up to him like doing like good. Also, Hurt is very good at scrapping, like without the need of grenades. That's why he's able to take games off Mia and shit like that in Snake versus Game Watch, or even like do pretty good versus Doramigi. Lately, he hasn't been, you know, beating him, but
with the C4, look at the coverage, AG.
yeah, been broken. That's a different, bro. There's no way this is playing for tournament.
Chugs fades to the right, right into the C4. Yeah, I love that.
Wait, I could have sworn somebody picked the music for this game.
Don't come over here, man.
So who picked this shit? Yeah, Her has a very disciplined Snake, but so does AK as well, you know. I remember when Apollo Kage had like some like insane result. There it is right there. Look, the classic. When Hero has psych up and you're at kill percent, what is it? Run up. Wait for it. Wait for it. Spot dodge. Boop boop. Forward tilt. Always gotta watch out for it. Always gotta watch out.
You can see AK put like one grenade on the ground, and it just
another
like,
grenade up here. That's mad percent. Two of those moments, 60%, just like that.
Really important stuff here. I love this technology.
Sizzle.
Sizz is gonna do it.
I'm actually not sure who wins this set.
See what we got here. Oh, looking for the roll to the left.
I don't know if this is AK's last game.
A Snake miss every
Oh yeah. Oh,
Chugs has been too
dash attack. Definitely meant to do a run up, a forward smash right there. Look.
That landed, and if so, you have a lot less time.
He hit him with a sticky, right?
Take the punish.
And then he kills him, and what you call it? AK wants to drop another C4, but when he kills him, the C4 comes up from up there. Look, it's right there, right above the dash. It almost blew him up. It wouldn't have killed him, but imagine like if he was at like 90% and he jumped up and C4'd himself unintentionally there. That's how he loses the set. My bad. I saw C on the corner of my my name, or a corner of my eye, and I thought you said Cosmos. Oh, that's it.
The spot dodge.
What?
That is it. That is it. What was that? Spot dodge F smash?
Oh my God! The spot
dodge.
What a
tried to catch a spot dodge. Ended up jumping, but what you call it? Chunks had psych up, so if AK actually just shielded that instead, he would have got shield broken and he would have lost as well. So the only option there was to parry, spot dodge perfectly, or roll. All right, so grand finals is a run back of winners finals. I mean, typically, more often than not, grand finals is a run back of winners finals. It doesn't happen all the time. Like this past weekend, Carmelo didn't make it to grand finals, but for the most part, I want to say like 7 out of 10 tournaments, you will see a run back of winners finals in grand finals. We all know, and no one ever truly quit Smash. Nah, people quit. People quit. It's just that people in this day and age don't quit. But back then and stuff, Melee and Brawl players, they quit.
But it's really good about getting around some of the traps that Peabnut sets up. And the
that's not gonna kill. Crit down smash is hella weak. It's good damage though, but it's hella weak. And knockback compared to crit up smash and crit forward smash, definitely the weaker of the two. I mean the weaker of the three.
Once again, not a huge difference maker in the matchup, but a nice little tool. Nice. There it is.
I swear that's like Mega Man 4 there.
It's so quick.
I think I talked about this before. I think people forgot how weak that move was in Smash 4. That move never killed, man. Like dead ass, you can survive that shit at like 220 near the ledge. in Smash 4. And Smash 4 had even more rage, like shenanigans in that game. That was like, low-key, that's like one of the most buffed aerials. Just because it's actually a real aerial now that you have to watch out for.
Oh my god, last little buff here for Chugs. Let's see if we can make it count.
Yep, there it is again. Look, I'm telling you, it's a hero classic, chat. It's a hero classic. Wait for it. Wait for it. When Chugs gets to the center stage, spot dodge up tilt. I'm telling you, spot dodge into one of 3 moves is imminent. Spot dodge grab, spot dodge up tilt, spot dodge forward tilt. When the psych up is up, that is the move. That is the shit. It is very good. Yeah, Chugs is doing a lot better in this set already. First game.
Listen to the sound.
Down throw forward air.
Man, Chugs is looking really good. Lapping Peabnut.
Yo, low key kamikaze. Yo, you should have kamikaze.
So just about anything will do it.
That's it.
Forward tilt for sure.
God damn, 40% because he had psych up and oomph there. Damn, a 2-star. That was dominating.
One of the funniest moves to get hit off stage by.
Cool.
The jumping jab and the leaf shield, both they look so campy, but they're so effective. Comes through with them
Speaking of spot dodge up tilt, Mega Man definitely has that. No psych up or oomph needed. You want to see Peabnut versus Peanut?
Either way, it ends up.
Bro, whatever happened to Peanut? Damn.
We're so early.
That's an early ass. That's an early ass thwack, my guy. 58%. That was like a 10% chance or some shit like that. Actually, no. I don't think it was that low. It was like 20 to 30.
What is a hero run
Maybe.
without the occasional?
Unlike the last set that these guys had, where it looked like RNG did not want Chugs to win. This time it's like, yo, I got you. Oh, really? He still got the sweet spot from that? That looked kind of far. This is like an impossible, like you should not come back against Mega Man in this scenario unless maybe you're Steve. Maybe.
There it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Love that.
That is just too big of a lead for a character that just whittles you, like you run into so many projectiles to the point where eventually so many other moves will end up killing. Forward air will kill already, back air will kill already, grabs will eventually kill.
Oh, I love that.
Peabnut's moving now.
Yeah, the aggression from ledge is something that Peabnut hasn't opted for too often.
That was a very needed bounce right there because he was about to downer the shit out of his recovery.
With that back air, but big opportunity here. What a reversal! The jumping jab.
Ooh. That wasn't DIE. That was like a combination of just accelerator and like.
What a reversal!
Yo, why'd he die that fast though?
That's not the up you want.
And the up airs are gonna stall.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
You gotta get out of there.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, almost did a little bit more.
3 up airs.
Brought him dangerously close. He kissed the blast zone, but nothing more than a peck on the cheek.
He has no jump. He has to zoom immediately.
Into a rough spot. Zoom takes
the Mega Man stock lead pressure. He's in the zone. Is up throw gonna kill for me? Okay, never mind. Just back throw with accelerator.
Yeah, right.
That little bit of rage, bro. The snowballing that happens when you fight against Mega Man and they get a stock, it's just too consistent, man. There's so many characters. It doesn't even matter if you're a character that like beats Mega Man. If they're up a stock, that's the real, like, you know, like the Sonic's meme, up a stock, you know the vibes. No, Mega Man is the real character that you up a stock, you definitely know what the fuck the vibes are. I wonder if he had, like, if Mega Man has Metal Blade and he does a footstool down B, what's the best punish he could get? Is it like Metal Blade, or is it footstool, leaf shield, Metal Blade, toss the Metal Blade? Actually, wait. Footstool, leaf shield, throw the Metal Blade. Oh my god, the crash bomber. Oh my god. This is not Chug's game at all. That's it. Oh my god. And the zoom for extra measure. Be like, yo, go to game 4, bro. All right, this might be the last game already. Nice.
Stays patient, but not patient enough.
Yeah, up air is just such like a great tool when they're stuck on the platform. Gets a shield up. That's bad though. Gonna get
good punish. Good punish. No crit, unfortunately, for extra damage, but you know, still maintaining a pretty good lead right now.
Pull the trigger. Just 3 empty hops and 3 spot dodges.
Oh my god.
Scot-free all until Peabnut finds his trade.
Mega Man down there is one of those moves that you think that has a lot of lag. So you're like, I'll just shield grab it. Unfortunately, it is not. The zoom get rid of Crash Bomb. Well, if you have zoom on and Crash Bomb like detonates, I'm pretty sure the way that Hero's zoom is, you can hit zoom at the start of it, but once he launches, he has intangibility. You can't like meet him up where he's gonna zoom up to before he like goes off screen and like attack him.
All right, Sega is gonna get eaten
down there.
By that crash bomb and great
good wall jump there.
barely gets that dodge in,
Ooh, that
but the
forward air
forward air
barely
beat out
missing
by
on
Mega
Peabnut
Man.
right there from Chugs.
Gonna have the zoom right on time. He's been really good about punishing them, but misses that one
Oh,
barely.
before we got a total of 300% on screen.
True combo,
right away, Peabnut
falling back air
puts
into
the drag
back
down
air. You
into a
can't
back
loop it
air.
for
Chugs
infinite,
on
but
his
you can just do
tournament stock
one
queue in grand
drag
final
down
region.
into one like
It's gonna be
full.
very tough, especially with the jab lock. It's gonna be a lot of damage, but good stuff to get
Oh,
out
he
there.
read that.
Colorado helped out a lot.
He read that shit.
Big
Even with
damage opportunity.
Accelerator's buff, he read exactly where he was gonna go. Ew.
Forward Chugs, as I say that, the forward air from Peabnut. Once again, finding the mark, zoom back
If
to
he didn't
center.
get zoomed there, it was GG.
As Chugs
Oh.
giving himself a chance. Peabnut with
Oh.
a drag down, waits
No
for
up
it.
tilt.
Looking at him, that metal man is so threatening.
I was so worried about everything that could have happened.
That was
Crash
true.
bomb. Gonna be the follow-up. Looks for the back air. Gets it
Am I
after
kill?
the platform
Yeah,
drop, and Peabnut takes it
Whoa.
3-1.
Camera bang or like flash bang.
Peabnut, after
Like Chugs did good, but like Peabnut kind of just been tearing shit up lately. He might be NA's current best player, or at least America's best player at the moment. Him or Zomba slash like Syrup, probably top 3 currently. But like probably would give maybe like the slight edge to Peabnut. Hard to say. I guess I don't know if Peabnut's been has. I don't know if he's played against Zomba in recent times. Zomba and Syrup play like very often because they're from this region and stuff like that. But like overall, their result, all 3 of their results are they're like really good at the moment. Peabnut won Peabnut just won Let's Make Moves Miami like a week or 2 ago, or was that a week or 2? Last month. So it's just another win. He beat Sonics in grand finals. Light is definitely not NA's best player. He's up there in the like top 10, maybe like right outside the top 5, but kind of had too many shaky results as of late from like compared to his normal standards. Fargo would be probably the best player, but he's taking a break. He hasn't gone to anything really since like a little bit after SmashCon. Like he's gone to like tournaments in his area because it's like a car ride, but anything that requires like a plane or like, you know, going far travel and stuff, he has not gone to. So obviously Sparkle's still up there, but like eventually the other players are gonna just overlap him strictly off of just inactivity versus current results. I'd say the current top 5 NA players are some order of like Syrup, Zomba, Peabnut, like I said, Sonics, and probably Leo, you know, barring port, you know, everything else has been good and stuff like that. Fargo would be in there. Oh, you're right. Raph actually has been really good too. I would say Raph is in the top 10 for sure.